everyone, Simon here. Drowning Love, episode 4. We left John, just come around that corner by the Dolphin Bar and the tattoo shop. Got out of his tuk-tuk, beachside. He was going to have a wander around Patong. Kay. Not Kay. May. Get mixed up between the stories now. May. She's paid deposit, signed contract on the shop and the condo. All done, dusted. Back to her hotel. Checked out. Grabbed her bags, got a few cases and bags. And she got a laptop. When she left the Thailand tourist board, she made sure she put contacts, emails, all the information she'll ever need from her past going forward into her business. Clever girl. She gets tuk-tuk down to the condo, up steps into the condo. It's quite warm. Leaves the front door open, starts unpacking. You can hear a little bit of music in the background, not too noisy. Next door probably. Yeah, unpacks her stuff. Plan of action. She's got to sort that shop out. It's going to take probably a month. She could do with some part-time help really. She's definitely going to need some manpower. As she's unpacking, knock on the door. Door's open. She just looks down. There's a little bit of a corridor there where the bathroom's on the side. There's a girl. She says hi. The girl walks in. This girl's called Nan. She's about 22. Jeans, t-shirt. Looks a bit like a bar girl. Maybe she was in the past, don't know. Very bubbly. Hi, May. I'm Nan. I live next door. Then another girl appears. Pokes her head round the door. She's about 19. Her name's Far. And Nan. Oh, sorry. This is Far. We live next door in the room. She's a bit like a tomboy, Far. She's still at school, starting college. Nan's not working. I think it's getting chatting. Saying, ever need anything? Blah, blah, blah. Knock on the door. And May says, well, I've done what I need to do here. I've got a shop I've taken on around the corner. I'm going to open a tour shop. I want to get some breakfast. Is there anywhere around here where I can get some food? Not too far from here. Then I need to try and find some people to help me with the shop. At this point, Far says, I've got to go. Heading off to college. Says her boys and wanders off. Nan's there. I'll take you around the corner. I'll show you a little cafe we use. Whatever to call it. So, pop out. Both of them go and lock their rooms down the stairs. Moving away from Beach Road, a couple of 100 metres up the road, little alley on the left, and there's some sort of little cafes there, plastic chairs and metal tables, Thai food. Perfect. Anyway, Nan and May have a good old chat. Nan's not working, as I mentioned. And May says to Nan, if you're not working, I need some help with the shop. I maybe give you some part-time work. Would you like to help me? Nan's like, yeah, that'd be really good. I've got no work at the moment. That'd be fantastic. And May says, well, after we've had this food, we'll go down the shop. It's only around the corner. I'll show you where it is. And I'll show you what we need to do. So, finish food. Round the corner they go to the shop. That was an old biplane, double wings. And they get around to the shop, and the front windows, it's got painting all over, like tattoo. And sort of Nan, oh, remember this shop. May opens the door. God, I'm getting names mixed up today. And they go in, put the dark lights on. Nan has a quick scout around. Oh, right. Then Nan goes looks at the floor of the carpet. It's a thin carpet. That's not very good. She peels back the corner, but there's tiles underneath. That's good. May says to Nan, I need to paint all this. Toilet's broken, I need to fix that. That fridge is broken, need to get a new fridge. The microwave's broken, need to get a new microwave. Need to paint it all. And has a look under the carpet. Hopefully we get the carpet up and we can clean the floor. And the ceiling, it's got those tiles like an office that are in an aluminium frame. You just push the tile out and pull it through. Need to get all new tiles, new lights, bright lights. And then all that window, paint off the window. Just quite a few jobs, quite a bit of work. May says, now do you know any guys that could take the fridge, the microwave, the carpet, and maybe fix the toilet and the ceiling, painting? And Nan says, I know a couple of, they drive tuk-tuks. They can definitely take that stuff away. And I think one of them can fix the toilet, but don't know about the painting. Well, May says, well, we can do the painting, but we'll have to get the supplies. And Nan says, let me just ring, because the one guy's usually not far from here, along the beach. Grabs the phone, rings, sure enough gets hold of the guy. Within 10 minutes, 2 guys walk in. So I don't know where they've dumped the tuk-tuks. And Nan says to the guys, look, I need to get that carpet out, the fridge, blah 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 blah, and I need the toilet fixing. So the one guy goes and looks at the toilet. Yeah, you need this, this and this. The other guy's like, yeah, that's no problem, we can move all that. And then Nan says, the ceiling tiles, we need to pull them down. He says, easy to come down, you'll have to get new ones up and we can put them up easy. And Nan says, how much you take the fridge, all this now, fix that toilet, pull those down. So 2,000 baht. May's like, fantastic. She says, do it. And they start right there and then. These 2 guys, immediately, they pull the carpet and it's stuck to the floor. So that's going to be a pain to clean. And the girls come outside, the guys pull the carpet up, roll it up and throw it out the front door. Off they pulling the fridge out, pulling the microwave out. Literally within 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it's all outside the front door. And the one goes off around the corner, gets the tuk-tuk, has to go right around the block because it's one-way system. Pulls up, gets it up onto the pavement because it's on a bit of a corner there, and they start loading the tuk-tuk. Then May and Nan, well, we need to get some cleaning materials for the floor, we need to get these new tiles, we need some stuff for the toilet to be fixed, blah blah blah. And the tuk-tuk driver says, we'll put stuff in one, you get in mine, I'll take you up to the store that sells all the bits and pieces for you. So they do. He loads a tuk-tuk with a fridge in it, a microwave, carpet sticking out, full to the brim. And he's left him on his own. He's got to go and get rid of that on his own, that driver. He's going to fly tip it somewhere, dump it somewhere. You know he is. Hey, lock the shop up. Off they go. They walk round the corner to the other park tuk-tuk. That one, off he's gone. Down the beach, carpet sticking out. Funny. You see some sites in Thailand like the Vespas with 50 boxes on the roof. Oh dear. Anyway, they jump in the tuk-tuk and they head up back out of Phuket, up over the hill. Is that Buddha Hill? I can't remember. I think it could be. Over there, down the windy road. A couple of kilometres. And there's a big like DIY store. Home Pro. Could be Home Pro, something like that. In they go. Back to Joe. He's walking on the beach, physically on the beach, walking along, taking in the sights. It's still high season. What we in, somewhere like February. But it's just mid-morning. So there's a few people coming on the beach. The jet ski guys are coming down with the bikes and trucks, bringing them all down onto the beach. And there's the paragliding people there, the speedboats parked along the beach. It's a really commercial beach. Anyway, he walks down the beach quite a distance, and he's going to turn around at the top and come back down the shops. Now he's going to have to go up Bangla Road. He spots the sign Bangla Road. It's daytime, morning, nothing going on, just deliveries for beer and stuff. And he walks up Bangla Road, and he starts coming back down Second Road. So he's going to do the square, but Second Road's a long road, that Second Road, whatever it's called. And he's stopping on the way, getting drinks. And there's a shopping centre on the other side, and he's just wandering around. He's got, as I say, a week and a half. Through that few hours, himself and May have crossed paths very close. Fate is a funny thing. And he's just walking around. It's hot, so it's soon time for him to jump back in a tuk-tuk and go back to hotel, relax, do the holiday thing, swimming pool, relax. He hasn't done that for ages, and he'll spend the rest of the day. He's going to go out in the evening, have a look around in the evening. Maybe Bangla Road, but he's not into the girls and women, not into that. Back to May at the depot. They buy ceiling tiles. They can be delivered. She's found a fridge there, she's found a microwave there. Great, can be delivered. They buy the supplies to fix the toilet for the guy, and loads of cleaning stuff. Paint, quite cheap. Well, the paint, gonna need rollers and brushes and all that. Yeah, they get the lot. She's pretty much got everything they need. Window cleaner, scrapers and things. Everything they need to start doing the shop up. She pays for everything. Delivery is going to be the next day for the fridge, the tiles and all the rest, which is great. I jump back in the tuk-tuk, bags of stuff. Nan's happy. She's being paid for going shopping. Tuk-tuk driver's happy. Him and his mate are going to get a couple of $1,000 baht. And off they go, back to the shop. So the ceiling tiles will be done the next day. So the guy says he'll do the toilet the next day and the ceiling tiles. And catch up with them then. And drops them off. Off he goes. Off to work. So the girls start with cleaning, as they do. And for the next day, those guys will come along, pop the ceiling tiles in, fix the toilet. And the girls will spend the next week painting and cleaning the shop, maybe 10 days, before the next thing will be kitting it out, desks and computers and posters. Then May will have to go around all the people that she can sell the trips to. The jet ski guys, the boat owners, the minivans. She's got loads to do. But shop pretty much will be up and ready within the month. All good, all good. Nan's happy, she's getting paid part-time. Moving on slightly, the evening. Joe. He's done his pool bit, not into sunbathing. Had food at the hotel. Had a bit of a kip. Ready for an evening. He's going to have an evening out, doesn't need food, just a few drinks. Go and see what all the fuss is about in Bangla Road. And also then he's going to have a wander around the shops on the beach, see what's along there. Out he goes, tuk-tuk, all the way down to Bangla Road. It's about 8 o'clock in the evening. A lot of people walking around. Bangla Road's been sort of shut off. There's a police barrier at each end. They're not letting vehicles through. It's become a pedestrian area. Good idea, very good idea. And Joe arrives and he starts just walking up, picks a beer bar on the side, grabs a beer, sits watching the world go by. contemplating it's only a few more days, what, a week, and he's going to have to go back to work. His dream is still that the Asian routes with the big boats, those super tankers, that Malacca Strait. He's got to learn that really well. He wants that job for the future. His idea, retire to Asia, sounds great. He's really sort of fed up with the stateside and Caribbean. I suppose once you've done it a few times, it's quite boring. Time goes so quick on these videos. Wow. We'll catch up on the next one. Fate hasn't stepped in yet, has it? It's taking its time. May and Joe, drown in love. See you on the next one.